My name is Sarah Schneider and I am a dancer. I began dancing when I was 2 years old in my little ballet class. Then I started dancing competitively in fourth grade. I instantly fell in love with this sport and decided I want to do it for a very long time. I'm here to tell you about my experience at my national dance competition my senior year of high school. There are many national dance competitions around the country with many different high schools competing to win the big title. The one my high school went to was in Denton, Texas at the UNT Coliseum. We start preparing for this big day in October, and the actual event isn't until mid-March. Preparing consists of learning all your dance routines, polishing and cleaning them, and then finally practicing until it is absolutely perfect. My senior year of high school, I had 19 different dances. This means I had 19 different costumes, 19 different hairstyles to do, and 19 different dances to different music I had to remember. So, preparing for this day took many hours of hard work and practice and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Finally, after the hard work, the big day has finally arrived. We start the day at about 6 in the morning at the Coliseum with hair and makeup already done and first costume on. We arrive, set up all of our stuff, and get everything prepared for the hectic day ahead of us. Once everyone arrives and is ready for the first routine, we go find a hallway to practice the routine one more time before going on. Then, finally, when it is our scheduled time, we walk down to the floor and wait for our names to be called. I always get so nervous right before the routine because that is a make it or break it moment. Standing in the tunnel, looking up at all the people in the crowd watching you is a terrifying feeling. I just get myself focused on what I'm about to do and not pay attention to anything else around me. It is just me and my team out there. After that first routine, we come off the floor feeling great and energized and so excited because we know we did good. Then I take off down the hall to go change for my next dance. And this is a continuous cycle for 18 more dances. I have about 30 to 45 minutes between each dance, and that time consists of chugging some water, completely changing my costume and hair, fixing my makeup because I'm all sweaty from the previous dance, and if I'm lucky, I can scarf down a little bit of food before running off to go practice for the next routine. My last dance is about 10 o'clock at night, and after getting through the extremely long day of dancing and running around, now it's time for the award ceremony. This is what we have been waiting for and working toward what I feel like my entire life. We all huddle up with our team down on the Coliseum floor with every other high school team around us. We're all exhausted, trying to keep our eyes open, waiting for the awards to start. Finally, we see people start bringing out trophies and medals, and I have my eye on that last one, the National Title Winners Trophy. After getting through all the little titles and who won Best Dressed and Best Attitude throughout the day, we are now approaching who wins the competition. Now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning and we are slowly getting more and more nervous. There is only one trophy remaining, and they start calling who's in 5th place, then 4th, then 3rd, and we realize our names haven't been called yet. We're all clenching onto each other and our hearts are racing. Then they got who's 2nd place. Still wasn't us. At this moment, we realized that we either won or didn't place at all. And finally, our name was called as 1st place, and we all jumped up and off the ground, started screaming and crying because after all that hard work, it finally paid off. We had become national champions. We all ran up to get the trophy, and it was the best feeling in the world. We all huddled around the big trophy to take pictures and just be able to hold it. After a very long day, I finally got to go home as a national champion. To this day, I am still so proud of what my team accomplished, and knowing that this was my senior year made it much better. I could leave high school knowing that I've reached my goal and I'm not leaving anything behind. My story is about if you set your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. One of my favorite quotes is, "Believe in yourself and the rest will fall into place. Have faith in your own abilities, work hard, and there's nothing you cannot accomplish." By Brad Henry.